Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. Proudly repping Killcliff FC and the Institute of Human Performance, here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right. Made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Burns finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Morales! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gilbert
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, Gilbert Burns ready to go here early in this round. I don't have to tell most of you that his jiu-jitsu is world-class, but that says nothing of his striking that has improved leaps and bounds under the tutelage of Henry Hooft. And Gilbert Burns believes in this matchup and many others in this welterweight division. If he just needs to kickbox with no takedowns, so be it. He's ready to knock your head off. Counter punch landed there by Burns. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice body shot. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, that's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. Big right hand lands.
What a fight.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Just over 2 minutes to go, and that takedown defense holds up. Oh, big elbow.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, huge left.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And a cut has just opened up now on his forehead. "45 seconds remain in the round." Straight punch there again, been there all night.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Round 2 is next. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on him. And somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all over the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. He can't even stand. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passed the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Burroughs. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Burns is in half guard, making all these shots count.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get him to the chin. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Burns.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, you got to think he might be...
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Straight right is there. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael